As a new player who's taken on the challenge to play the game with no guides as an Ironman, I'm constantly running low on gold and other resources such as runes, and have to find my own strategies to make sure I don't go broke. To do this, I spend ages searching for any scrap of information I can gather via the skill guides, staring at the map for ages, and scanning achievement diaries. Which does lead to seeing information such as the achievement to craft lava runes in Al-Kharid, and taking me down some rabbit holes of trying things out until it works. While using the Kharid library to get some easy rune crafting XP so I can start making nature runes to unlock the infinite money spell to resolve my low gold issues. I noticed the quest mentioned in the runecrafting skill guide attached to a minigame called Guardians of the Rift, so I thought I would check it out and see what the Temple of the Eye is all about. Time to roll the intro and get straight to it. For those who don't know me, I'm Caradus, the Frog Knight. I'm new to Old School Runescape with the goal to complete all the quests in Galanor. As a personal challenge, I'm a hardcore Ironman using no guides, avoiding spoilers, and have a very limited use of the wiki, but only when I get stuck, but number go up. So join me as I experience Old School Runescape for the first time while trying to stay alive. After another long grind, I finally have 40 minerals. It's time to combine my gloves. Let's go. There you go, I've combined your gloves into some expert mining gloves. Enjoy! Expert mining gloves achieved! Alrighty, what did I do? Let's see, examine. Boom. These will help me mine sandstone, runite, and amethyst. Ooh, and then helping everything else. So I assume now that's 4 nodes of coal, 3 nodes of mithril and adamant, and then I got sandstone, runite, and amethyst now. Cool. So we're pretty much around the corner to hitting runite mining, which will be pretty cool. Anyway, on to today's quest. Alright, well, this is today's look. We're going for a mixed match, because if this is a quest related to magic and rune crafting, then I assume I want some magic defense. And also we got the Void Knight chest piece, which I'm going for the full set there, as I'm obsessed with getting every possible green log I can, even though I know it's probably impossible to achieve every collectible in the game, but it's all for fun. But anyway, on to today's quest, which is Temple of the Eye. I can start this quest by talking to Wizard Preston north of Al-Kharid. It's difficulty intermediate, length short, storyline Order of Wizards 3 and release year 2022. It's really cool because the requirements were enter the Abyss for this, and the first Order of Wizards quest I believe was Rune Mysteries, so we're going to find out more lore about the rune stuff. Who are you? What? You haven't heard of me? The great Mia Preston of the Order of Wizards, the leading researcher in teleportation magic, the creator of the home teleport spell. Oh, yeah, well, your name's not attached to the spell, I'm afraid. You should get that looked into. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm Caradus, the idiot. No offense taken. My research tends to take me far from the Wizard's Tower. I've been all across Galanor and even to some other planes of existence. Other planes of existence? That sounds exciting. Exciting and terrifying. Brilliant, right? So what are you doing in Al-Kharid? Should I not be in Al-Kharid? Good question. I guess I just haven't seen a wizard around here before. Well, maybe you should start expecting the unexpected. That way you can spend less time worrying about why I'm here and more time asking life's real questions. Right. And what kind of questions are you referring to? Well, that's the thing. It's different for everyone. Why do trees grow from stumps substantially faster than from seeds? Where do meteorites come from? Why do we have to hold our arms out to teleport successfully? True, why do we have to T-pose for the teleports? Now that's a really good question. I don't know. What are the answers? I don't know either. So you're in Al-Kharid to work out how trees grow? No, silly. I came here to buy something. Something? That's right, something. Tell me, what do you know of the Abyss? Well, I have a whole book about the Abyss, don't you know? The Abyss? I know all about the Abyss. I love that the character knows. This is brilliant. Really? It's quite unusual for an adventurer like yourself to have knowledge in that area. Well, I recently helped a group of Samarokian wizards gain access to the Rune Essence Mine. In return, they gave me access to the Abyss. And this is where she's going to flip out on me. Samarokian wizards? You do realize that the ZMI are the enemies of the Order of Wizards, right? Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Oh, don't worry about it. The Order of Wizards may be a Saradominus group, but I've never personally had much time for gods. I prefer knowledge to religion. Okay, finally, a wizard that isn't like ingrained into the gods' masterful plans of the world. They just want to do magic shit. This is great. I love it. Still, it's maybe best you don't tell anyone else. I can't imagine my fellow wizards will be happy to know that you gave away details on their secret mine. Enough about them though, you've just shared quite the revelation with me. Is it really true that the ZMI have found a way to access the Abyss? That's right. Well, in that case, I think you might be the perfect person to aid me in a little task. What kind of task? Well, I can't go telling you until you agree, can I? Wouldn't want you sharing my secrets. You're not giving me much to go on here. Very true, like, can we trust you? Can we not? We already helped the so-called enemy wizards, so why would we trust you? There'll be quite the reward for you at the end. Start the Temple of the Eye quest. I really hope I don't have to go into the Abyss because I don't know what's going on there and I'm scared of the wilderness. But let's find out what happens. Alright, what do you need from me? Your help? Great. Well, first, a question for you. You say the ZMI have gained access to the Abyss. By any chance, are they using it to gain quick access to the runic altars for runecrafting purposes? Yeah, but how did you... I knew it! I've been wondering for some time how they've been creating so many runes. I've never considered that they had somehow gained access to the Abyss, but now I realize it was the obvious explanation. So is that what you're after? You want access to the Abyss as well? Well, yes, but actually no. It seems we've jumped ahead a bit. Let's go back to why I'm here. There's something you brought? There's something I brought. Here, take a look. Preston shows you an amulet. Ooh, it's the one from the runecrafting guide. Let's go. A foolish archaeologist by the name of Asgania Smith recently found this washed up near the ruins of Uzur. Despite his apparent archaeological credentials, he dismissed it as junk. What an idiot. Luckily, I was able to buy it from him before he disposed of it. Can you believe he thought the 100 coins I paid was too much? If only he knew the true value of something like this. Why is it so valuable? You see that eye on it? That is the symbol of both the Order of the Wizards and our home, the Wizard's Tower. Thing is, that's only the start. From what I can tell, this amulet is thousands of years old, but our order was only formed at the dawn of the 5th Age. That wasn't even 200 years ago. But how? Hang on, I'm not done yet. I also inspected the amulet for magical energies and found something fascinating. I recognized two distinct magical signatures. The first is the same magic found in rune essence. That's already pretty exciting, but it's the second that will blow your mind. And what will blow my mind? I'm getting to that. Maya, you do like interrupting, don't you? Don't worry, I understand. I get quite excited about these things as well. Anyway, here's the big reveal for you. The second signature was energy from the Abyss. So you have an amulet with the symbol of your order on it, but it predates your order by thousands of years? It also turned up miles from where your order is based, and is filled with energy from a dimension that, until recently, no one had even been to? Now you see why this is so exciting. So what do you need from me? I need to find out where this amulet came from. It should be possible to trace it using the abyssal energy it still contains. This is where you ask, what's the catch? Alright, what's the catch? I'm glad you asked, Caradus. Unfortunately, the spell needed to trace the amulet will only work properly from inside the Abyss. Oh! Okay, I'm prepared for this. Alright. Oh, I see where this is going. You don't have access to the Abyss, but I do. Precisely. While I don't care about the religious squabbling between the ZMI and my order, I still can't see them wanting to work with me anytime soon. So I need to take this amulet to the Abyss and work out where it came from. Correct. I imagine you'll need help from your ZMI friends. Just maybe don't tell them who gave it to you. Oh, okay, brilliant. This is what I was gonna do anyway, but my character's on the same wavelength. I'll visit the Major Samurai in Farok. He should be able to help me. Return to me once you are done. Oh, and don't forget the amulet. Folks, I'm scared. I may have to go into the Abyss. That means stepping once again into the wilderness. But let's see what happens. Huh?
How dare you wear such disrespectful attire in this holy place? Remove those immediately if you wish to speak to me.
Wait, what am I... Is it this Void Knight top? Oh, there we go. He did like the Void Knight top. I guess they're Ceradominus or something. I need your help with an amulet.
An amulet? What amulet?
You show the amulet to the Major Samurai.
That eye on it. That is the symbol of the Order of Wizards. What's all this about?
The amulet is giving off abyssal energy. I was hoping you could help me work out where it came from.
Why should I?
Well, I did help you gain access to the rune essence mine, mate. Come on now.
and we gave you knowledge on the abyss in return. We owe you no further favors.
Come on, man, we're bros. Like, I didn't give you shit about your god. Don't give me shit about helping out these people, okay? Are you not even slightly curious about how an amulet with the symbol of the Order of Wizards on it is giving off abyssal energy? After all, they don't have access to the abyss.
I hope you're not about to tell me that you shared our secrets with the Sourdough meanness.
Of course not. Why would I do that to you, man? Like I said, we're brothers.
Then where did you get the amulet?
I brought it from an archaeologist.
There's something off about this. Show it to me again.
You show the amulet to the Major Samurai. Again. As you do, he casts a spell upon it. Did he just, like, destroy it? What was that?
Just a spell to tell me more about it.
Oh, he used Identify Magic. Nice.
It seems this amulet is very unusual.
So, you'll help me?
Very well. But first, you must do something for me. Bring me a bucket of water and a strong cup of tea.
A strong cuppa? Alright, mate, I got you.
That's right. The tea seller just northeast of here can give you one. He owes me, in fact. So just tell him Herbert sent you.
This mage is called Herbert? Brilliant. This character's even cooler in my eyes. It's a great name for a quote-unquote evil wizard. Wait, your name is Herbert?
Is that a problem?
I guess not. I just never had you down as a Herbert. Exactly. That's why it's so good. Could I have a strong cuppa, mate?
A strong cup of tea? What do you mean?
Herbert sent me for one. You know the deal.
Ah, well, why didn't you say that? Between you and me, Herbert's strong cups of tea are actually just my regular cups of teas. But if it makes him happy,
the tea seller hands you a strong cup of tea.
I hope Herbert enjoys it.
Classic salesman. They're saying you're getting the better, stronger one, but actually it's just the same as the rest. Major Samurai takes the strong cup of tea from you and immediately drinks it.
Ah, nothing like a nice cup of tea. Right. A deal is a deal. But the spell to determine the origin of that amulet will only work from the abyss. So you'll need to have the initiate there perform it for you. Meet me in the wilderness when you're ready to be teleported there.
Can't you just teleport me from here? Please. I need this.
From the middle of Farok? What if someone is watching?
Oh my god, this is the perfect response. If someone was watching, they'd know you have a secret chaos temple here in Farok. I reckon you're pretty safe.
Fine, but don't expect me to make a habit of this. I will offer you a single teleport from here directly to the initiate in the abyss. Make sure you are definitely ready.
Hang on, what was the bucket of water for?
Ah, that. While time passes slower in the abyss, the initiate maintaining the rift has still been there for quite a while. He needs a good bath.
So you just want me to throw it over him?
Exactly. Now, are you ready to be teleported? Don't forget, this is a one-time offer. In the future, you'll need to meet me in the wilderness to access the abyss.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm not ready yet. I'm gonna bring more food because I know there's evil creatures there. And it could just go terribly wrong, right? So let me be fully prepared. I brought some extra rum potions and extra food to kind of keep me running because I don't know what I'm delving into. I know you can look at the abyss through the map, but like, I don't friggin' know what's going on here, you know? So this is a lot of stuff. I just remember him talking about a ring and then the inner ring that the mage is in. So this is probably what I'm looking at. But if I get like teleported here, I'm gonna have to figure a bunch of stuff out. Teleport to the abyss. You can only teleport from here once. Yes. Here we go. Oh, okay. I'm right next to the mage. Brilliant. Okay, cool. Wait, there's another player here. He had a skull on him, but I don't think there was an attack option. Okay, I was worried for a second that I would have to get into a little battle. I could have sworn he said that he teleported you to like an outside ring, and then you had to get to the mage. Maybe it's an exception for this quest. Yeah, this guy has a skull over him, but I can't attack him, so it's definitely not PvP. Good. Alright, use bucket of water on Dark Mage. I need your help with an amulet. Amulet? Oh, hang on. Someone is trying to contact me. The Dark Mage suddenly starts talking to someone else. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Fine, a simple transfiguration spell should resolve things for you. Now can you leave me alone? I can't keep affording these distractions. The Dark Mage turns back to you. What did you want? Something about an amulet? Yes, but first... Surprise attack! You throw the bucket of water over to Dark Mage! What in the actual... Sorry, but Herbert said you needed a wash, mate. Are you serious? What if I had lost concentration and let this rift collapse? Do you like having a brain that isn't made of mush? Because mush is all that would have been left. I like my brain how it is, thanks. Now, could you help me? Why should I? I'm soaked thanks to you. Herbert said you would. Of course he did. Alright then, what do you want? This amulet is giving off abyssal energy. I need you to cast a spell to tell me where it came from. Let's have a look then. You show the amulet to the Dark Mage. Right, just give me a moment. The Dark Mage casts a spell on the amulet. Okay, this spell will allow me to triangulate the origin of the amulet. To make things easier, I'm using this rift to compare energy from that origin with energy from the runic altars. Of course, thanks to the ways time and space work in this place, the information won't necessarily come in the right order. Meaning... Oh god. Meaning, I need you to help, you fool. You see that energy that's just emerged from the rift? Work out which order it goes. Alright, we got a puzzle. Right, yep, ready to solve a puzzle. Okay, we got Earth, Law, Cosmic, Death, Nature, and Fire. Okay, let's examine, let's see what we get. So it's just concentrations of various powers. So let's start with Fire. The Fire energy does not respond to your touch. Okay, I think it's like find the right one and then find the right second one. And then if you get the wrong second one, it will reset. Okay, Earth is first. Death is second. Nature is third. Law is fourth. Alright, 50-50. Come on, Fire. Burn it down. Hey, Fire's fifth. And last but not least, Cosmic. Boom. I've worked out which order the energy goes in. Yes, I can say that. Now hang on. Dark Mage pauses for a moment, as if lost in thought. He then hastily pulls out a scroll and scribbles something on it. I've noted the details on this scroll. Competent enough wizards should be able to use it to cast a teleportation spell to take you right there. Can you tell me anything about the place? With all the time I've spent here, I would like to consider myself an expert on the Abyss, but there's something very strange about the place this amulet came from. Strange how? Well, if I knew that, it wouldn't be strange, would it? Now, if you're done bothering me, I need to stay focused on this rift. The Dark Mage hands you an incantation. So I can just leave then? Should I go to the Fire Rift? Where's the Fire Rift? There it is. Oh, wait. Wait a second. This place looks gnarly, though. Oh, burn down boil. Ah. Oh, that's how he got through. Okay. So he burned down that boil, so you need something to burn stuff down here. I'm going to explore the arena a little bit just to kind of figure out what goes on here. There is a lot of enemies here. Holy moly. You meant to, like, slay them? Oh, what the heck is that over there? Oh my god, look at it. What is that? Is it the Abyssal Sire? Is it this? Wow, yeah, that looks awesome. That's like a red dragon combined with some other thing. I can't tell what the sluggy part of it looks like. And there's something on its back. I'm guessing it is the Sire because it says Sire here. Oh, so maybe it's like a multi-phase fight where you need to take out different nodes that give it more power. So maybe you weaken the boss as you fight it. That would be really cool. Oh man, one day, Abyssal Sire, if that's what you really are. Oh, mine rock. Okay, so maybe you have to mine stuff here as well. So it seems like there are things on the outside here to help get you into the inner ring from what I saw from the other players. So we got mining, we got burning, squeeze through gap. That's probably agility squeezing. So it seems like a bunch of things. That's really cool. We'll come back in the future, I promise. I'm less scared now. It's just the whole wilderness thing while I'm hardcore, you know, it gets to me. And I'm willing to admit that. Hello again. Any luck with that amulet? Yes, I have an incantation that could lead us to wherever it came from. Brilliant. Let's have a look. You show the incantation to Preston, and she quickly makes a copy for herself. Oh, fascinating. But that would mean... That would mean what? Shush, I'm thinking. Yes, 2, no, 3 more. Silly me. Counted myself, didn't I? Well, it should be fine. I can't see them saying no. After all, it's their symbol as well. What are you on about? Oh, yes, you're here. Brilliant. You'll be pleased to know that I've worked out what we must do next. And that is... Patience, young adventurer. Before we get to that, let me share with you my theory on where this amulet came from. While you were gone, I was thinking about why the amulet would have magical energy from both Rune Essence and the Abyss. All of a sudden, it hit me. Ouch. Quite the opposite. The source of this amulet must have been an ancient teleportation matrix to the runic altars, just like the ones the ZMI have in the Abyss. This is good news, in case you were wondering. Access to a teleportation matrix like that will be life-changing when it comes to my work. Of course, the rest of my order will be happy as well. It will completely remove the advantage the ZMI currently have. Now there's a balance that Guffix himself would love. But this talk of the Sedamai has reminded me of something. Could I have that amulet back? Here you go. Now, just give me a moment. Preston casts a spell on the amulet. Yes, well, that's not surprising. They probably cast like a tracking spell on it. What is it? Your Sedamai friends cast a transmission spell on the amulet. Had we taken it with us, it would have transmitted all sorts of information back to them about the origin. It's not a problem. I suspected they might do something like this. The good news is that this means they have no intention of using that incantation themselves. Again, as expected. They prefer to lurk in the shadows. To be honest, I totally understand. I've been known to do the same from time to time. Anyway, I've modified their spell to send false information to them. They'll be none the wiser. I thought you didn't care about religion. Why don't you want the Sedamai getting that information? Oh, my friend, you misunderstand. I have no issues with the Sedamai having the information, but I don't want them getting it before I've even had the chance to determine what it is. I see. So what now? Yes, back to business. The incantation is quite complex, so we will need the help of 3 other wizards to perform it. I'm afraid I'm not including you in that, although you are very talented. Thanks, I think? So where do we get these other wizards? From the Wizard's Tower, of course. Oh, we have to go back. I thought I was done with the Wizard's Tower. My fellow wizards won't be able to resist getting their hands on a teleportation matrix, especially one that may be connected to the history of our order. Now, you head to the Wizard's Tower and show that incantation to Cedrador. I have a couple of things to prepare first, but I will join you there soon. Oh, and whatever you do, don't mention the Sedamai while you're there. Alright, see you soon. Hey, if you want, I can teleport you to the Wizard's Tower. Consider it a one-time gift from me. Oh, absolutely, I'm taking this. Teleport me there. Teach me the spell, in fact, please. It's too late, she banned me away. Alright, long time no see, Cedrador. You're not going to believe what I have for you, buddy. I need your help with an incantation.
An incantation? What incantation?
A teleport that could potentially take us to an ancient teleportation matrix. Preston reckons you might be able to use it to gain easier access to the runic altars.
Wait, Preston sent you?
That's right. Oh, I should also mention that this teleportation matrix seems to have connection to your order, despite predating it by thousands of years.
So, Preston disappears for all this time, and then shows up again with knowledge on an ancient teleportation matrix? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It's probably not the strangest thing she's done. Anyway, what do you need my help with exactly?
Preston needs 3 order wizards to be able to perform the incantation.
Can I see it?
You give the incantation to Cedrador.
This scroll is very interested. Did you get it from a Samarokian wizard, perhaps? Don't lie to me, cowardice.
Well, since you asked,
It's clear from your response that my suspicions are correct. This incantation is written on very thin flesh rather than parchment, a horrific practice only used by Samarokians. Need I remind you that it was the Samarokians who burnt down the first Wizard's Tower? Cowardice, I'm going to be frank with you. Preston hasn't been seen here for almost a year. My last meeting with her was to discuss changing her line of study due to her lack of results. She was given 1 more year to produce something of note. Now, with time almost up, she sends you here with Samarokian incantations and odd claims about an ancient teleportation matrix.
But what if it's true? The teleportation matrix could change everything. Okay, I admit, we went to some Samarokians for help with the incantation, but they have no other involvement. Preston has made sure they won't get anything beneficial out of this.
You have been a great help to us in the past. For that, I will consider it. First, though, I will do a thorough arcane analysis of this incantation to determine if it is safe to cast. Now, as for your 3 wizards, I can't be wasting the others' time with this sort of thing, especially when I haven't even agreed to allow it yet. However, Trowboard has 3 new apprentices who could help. This might be a good learning opportunity for them. Speak to him while I inspect this incantation.
Alright, brilliant. So Cedrador's kind of mad at me, but that's alright. Is Wizard Trowboard the crazy one? I can't actually remember. Also, one cool thing I need to find out. I need to find out where I can get bark, so then I can get this armor from this person. But I don't know where bark is right now, so that's just going to take some more exploring around the world. I want to assume that this bark armor becomes this like swamp bark and blood bark stuff later, which looks really cool, so I'm excited for that. And Trowborn is the crazy one. Great. Look, Trouble, I need your apprentices to help with an incantation, please.
Right now? But we're having a party!
A party?
Party? What party?
You said you were having a party.
Well, I suppose it's a party of sorts. A study party. Would you like to join in? You look like you could use one.
Damn, he just called me an idiot. I'll pass. Anyway, Sedgedoor said your apprentices could help me with an incantation.
What kind of incantation?
One that could lead us to an ancient teleportation matrix.
Teleportation matrix? Doesn't sound like the most comfortable place for a party. I bet it's full of gummy warts as well.
I'm not suggesting we move the party there. I'm suggesting that we cancel the party and discover the secrets of this teleportation matrix instead.
Cancel the party? You're certainly a party pooper.
Alright, how about instead of canceling the party, we finish it with a bang? What's currently on the agenda?
Finish it with a bang. Sedgedoor won't be happy if we burn the place down again, will he? Still, I like it. I've currently tasked each apprentice with solving a problem. If they all solve it, we can celebrate together.
Sounds good. So what's the problem?
Problem? There's no problem. Everything is fine here. We're having a party.
Yeah, this guy's crazy. We just talk to the apprentices. Easy. I mean, what's the problem they have to solve?
Oh, it's trivial. They just have to figure out what a gummy wart is.
Oh, no. Oh, what is it? A gummy what?
Precisely.
Right, I'll speak to the apprentices. Perhaps together we can figure this out.
Good luck!
Or if he just thinks like anyone of lesser wizard talent to him is a gummy wart. So basically, they're idiots.
So if that's 6 and this is 8, then if we multiply... No, divide. No, that's not it either.
Sounds like you're trying to solve a puzzle. Perhaps I could help?
Oh, hey there. Yes, I'm trying to solve a puzzle set by the world-renowned Trialborn himself. It truly is an honor to have someone like him take the time to teach an up-and-coming wizard such as myself.
Why do you think so highly of him?
Oh, so many reasons. But the biggest is that amongst all the wizards, he is the foremost expert in extraplanar magic.
Ooh, so he can make like bags of holding. Because we did see him bamf out a wardrobe to get out the key for the sword.
Why else do you think he has the smallest room in the tower? Because he doesn't need the space. He can just open a portal and create more.
I see. And is this the branch of magic you want to specialize in?
Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm here. I need to solve this puzzle to prove that I'm ready to learn all that he has to teach.
Well, that's not actually too different to the reason I'm here. I'm currently helping a wizard called Preston, and she seems to be quite knowledgeable on different planes. She's tasked me with recruiting some wizards to help her uncover a teleportation matrix. Would you like to join us?
You've met Preston? She's studied directly under Trialborn for multiple years. I'd love to meet her, but she's hard to track down. Could you introduce us?
Sure, I could do that. We need to solve this puzzle first, though. Trouble won't let you free leave until you do. Perhaps I can help you solve it.
I'm not sure. I wouldn't want Trialborn to think poorly of me if I had cheated and asked for help. But I do want to work with Preston.
Okay, I'll show you the puzzle. Water is 6 and mind is 8. A gummy wart is less than 2 body and more than 2 earth. What is a gummy wart? What does this mean? Huh. Is this in my inventory now? Yes, what a puzzle. Let's see what he says after I close this. So I can just see the puzzle again. Okay. Does that go into my quest log? Alright, I'm writing this down because my suspicion is that the other apprentices will have other clues to help us solve this.
Air and earth. What about water and fire? Is this an elemental problem, or are they completely irrelevant?
What appears to be the problem?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Don't worry. What were you muttering about air and earth? Is it related to the puzzle Trialborn gave you all?
Yes, I just can't wrap my head around it. It feels like there are too many unknown variables. Besides, how does all of this relate to a gummy wart in the first place? Whatever that actually is. Perhaps it's a slayer creature? Or a person? Is this a logical puzzle, a riddle, or a mathematical problem?
I see. Perhaps I could take a look and help you out.
I'm not sure. It sounds like cheating. But I really do want to beat Cordelia. She's always one step ahead of me, so it would be nice to finally win for a change.
Well, I'm actually here to recruit the 3 of you to help uncover an old teleportation matrix. The only issue is that Trialborn won't let you leave until the puzzle is solved.
Oh, did you say teleportation matrix? Teleportation magic is my specialty. I would love to help.
Well, I'll be glad to have you along. So, will you show me the puzzle? Sure, just please don't tell the others you helped me. Okay, so Earth is greater than 2, but we know Earth is equals 5 now, and air is 3. So a Thingummy wall is less than 3 fire and more than 1 mind. Thingummy what? Thingummy what? Everyone said you're trying to solve a puzzle. Maybe I could help. Why? Why do you think I need your help to solve this? I'll prove I'm smarter than these two. Oh, I don't doubt that you're smart enough to solve this on your own. I'd just like to see the puzzle to further my own knowledge and understanding. You think I'll be persuaded that easily? I'm not as easy to fool as the others, but I admire your efforts nonetheless. I'll be honest then, in truth, I don't care about this puzzle at all. I'm actually looking to recruit some talented wizards to help uncover a long-lost teleportation matrix. The hope is to use it to gain easy access to runic altars for runecrafting purposes. Well, that's infinitely more interesting. In that case, why do you care about the puzzle? Rabon said he wouldn't give me his permission for you to join me until the puzzle is solved, so I thought I could lend a hand. Very well. You appear to be telling the truth, and I would rather be uncovering a teleportation matrix than doing this. Alright, so fire is 4 and body is 7. The Thingummy was less than 3 water and more than 3 air. Oh, okay. I may have to rewrite how I've written this out. So, okay, this is the whole puzzle written down. Water is 6, mind is 8, earth is 5, air is 3, fire is 4, and body is 7. However, a Thingummy wall is less than 3 water, greater than 1 mind, greater than 2 earth, greater than 3 air, less than 3 fire, and then less than 2 body. So if we have guaranteed results for them, the ones that are greater than for the Thingummy wall is probably the whole number. But then we have a bunch of numbers and a bunch of runes. So we probably have to have the runes, the right rune ratios on me. I probably need to bring the 6 runes and then have the right amounts to give to the wizards. So let me talk to the bloke though. Let's see what he says. Oh, only numbers work. Okay. I was literally just going to type a Thingummy wall back. That would have been pretty funny. I don't know the order of like the numbers though. This is the problem. And I'm worried that there is an order. And the only order that I could determine from the vague information of runes is the order that we can craft these at. Let's say air is 3. Mind is, so Thingummy wall is greater than 1. So we say mind is 8. Water is 6, Thingummy wall is less than 3, so let's just say 3. It doesn't say less than or equal to 3. That may be a variable I have to alter. Earth is 5, Thingummy wall is greater than 2, so let's say 5. Fire is 4, Thingummy wall is less than 3. Body is 7, Thingummy wall is less than 2. Okay. Okay, let's try this out. 3, 8, 3, 5, 3, 2. No, that's not right at all. You should think harder about this. Okay, so I've got a couple combinations to try out. So 2, 8, 2, 5, 3, 2. No, not 2 at the end, 1. That's not right, okay? And the other... I've got like 3 other combinations to try. Does it have to be 6 digits? So let's just do 69. That's not right. What's the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? What's the number from that? Is it like 42 or something? 42! Nope, that's not right. Okay, we could get away with that one. Oh, wait. So what if... So fire equals 4, and a Thingummy wall is less than 3 fire. So then that would be, rather than the single digit for changing, based on that, it would be less than 3 fires, which is... I don't know, because then I would have like a really big number. Let's just ask him what is a Thingummy wall. I'm pretty sure I've asked him this question in the past, but I can't remember what the dialogue is. Okay, that doesn't really help. So it's a fragment of his imagination. Bookcase? Anything in the bookcase? Oh, here we go. Oh, do I just literally get random books here? Can I like talk to Cedrador and be like, Cedrador, I need help. He's crazy. Okay, Cedrador doesn't help. Preston trained under... Oh, yeah. Preston trained under him. Let me talk to Preston. Oh. Preston's gone. That doesn't help. I have to give him a number, but... Ooh, yeah. So if I take, like, for instance... mind is 8, and I think gummy water is more than 1. So if I take that and say, okay, so 8 is assigned to mind, I think gummy water is more than 1 mind, which is 8. So I think gummy water is more than 8. Water is 6, but I think gummy water is less than 3. So 3 water would be 18, but I think gummy water is less than that. So then we're between 8 and 18. So then the answer hopefully is 11. I hope that's it. I think I know. Please be 11. Please let this logic be right. 11!
Well done! That's correct! Ding, 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 yes!
That's really confusing wording, but thinking of it as assigned values to each of the, like water, mind, earth, that's the only way I could make sense. Otherwise, I'd just be punching in random numbers like I was, hoping that I figured out some crazy combination. Thank God. Thank God it was just that.
See, it's easier to solve problems when you put aside what's best for you and instead focus on what's best for the team. Congratulations, you all pass!
But you said that only the first of us to solve it would pass.
Oh, did I? I forgot. Either way, I hope you all now learned valuable lesson in teamwork. You have this adventurer here to thank for that.
Wait, but we all had different puzzles written down. Of course, we needed to combine our puzzles to solve it. Wow, that's genius. What a great way to teach us all teamwork.
Now, finish with a bang, did you say?
Everyone suddenly sets off some fireworks. Ah! What the? What was that for?
Well, it was your idea after all. Now, why don't we go tell Cedric that my apprentices are free to help?
Hey, we did it. Boom. Oh, Preston's back. Great. She could have given me the answer, but hey-o.
Hello again. Ready to uncover a magical secret that could change the world forever?
Slow down, Preston. I'm still investigating this amulet of yours.
You're investigating the amulet now? Does that mean the incantation is safe?
That's right. The amulet is as well, of course. But Cedric here likes to be careful.
Well, not all of us are so carefree when it comes to the rules of our order, Preston. I mean, really, Samarokian incantations? Be glad I even let you back into the tower.
The unfortunate price of progress, Cedric.
I can think of a few other unfortunate things. Anyway, the amulet seems to be safe, and as much as I hate to admit it, your assessment seems to be correct.
So, can we go ahead?
Yes, I'm still not happy about this, but we can't throw away this chance. I assume Trouble's apprentices are ready?
That's right.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's do this. Caritas, are you ready?
Heck yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Everyone ready? We won't let you down, Preston, my queen. All right, with me.
Sarah's foul Karak belly blow. It worked.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go in.
Go in? You three aren't going through that portal. We have no idea what's on the other side. I have given Preston and Caritas permission to go through. Until we know it's safe, no one else may enter.
You can't be serious. Please, let us help. We've all worked so hard for an opportunity like this. And we have Preston, my queen, to look after us.
No, you are only apprentices. You are here to help with the incantation, and you've done that now. You should go back to your studies. Come now, Cedridor. The young Fingummywarts have proven themselves to be more than capable. Let them have their party.
It's going to be quite something. You really should let them help.
Quiet, Preston. Let it be known that I consider this a bad idea. That said, they are your apprentices, Troubone. If they have your permission, I won't stop them.
All right, ready to make history. Let's go!
Yippee!
It's gonna go terribly wrong, isn't it? Ooh! Are we underwater? Don't worry, I'm the tank of the group. These 4 wizards are safe behind my shield. Well, this is unexpected.
Where are we? Are we underwater, my queen?
Oh, that's some sick armor. Oh, pretty. Oh, what's that red stuff though? Ooh, is that the abyss like breaking through? Yo, is that a breach?
Let me cast a locator spell. It seems we're deep below the sea, just south of Mortania. Fascinating. Come, let's look around.
I mean, like, this armor looks sick. This looks like the Justica armor in the defense section. Kind of like this armor, yeah. So that looks sick. Definitely cool paladin vibes going on here. But I don't like this breach. This breach does seem kind of scary. There's definitely some otherworldly beings we're going to have to fight off here. What's Felix got to say? That's an interesting statue. See the plaque on it? It reads, Elia, Justicar of the Lion and Guardian of the Temple of the Eye. Ooh, that's a sick title. Temple of the Eye? That must be where we are right now. I've read about the Justicars before, in a book back at the Wizard's Tower. They were powerful warriors in service to Saradomin himself, back when the gods still walked among us. This temple must be ancient. Imagine if Saradomin himself once stood here. I just want the armor. Like, okay, maybe I'll be more into Saradomin if I have that cool armor. I could, you know, I could pull some strings. Look, Rune Guardians, like the ones at the mage training arena. I haven't been there. Oh, these? Oh, these are... I thought these were rocks. They're Guardian remains. If this place was once a teleportation matrix, these Rune Guardians might have helped the wizards that used it. Anything different about them? Well, despite their age, they're quite a remarkably similar design to the ones used by modern wizards. Isn't that amazing? Speaking of Mage Training Arena, I noticed it was here, so maybe we could check that out today as well. Ooh. There's something strange about this big hole here. It's giving out the tiniest amount of magical energy. I can't work out what it is though. You know, those plants look similar to stuff I've seen in the... Quiet! I'm more than capable of working this out myself. Maybe you should go help the others instead. Come. Alright, well... Yep. She can die first. Oh, Preston seems worried about something. Hello? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought. What were you thinking about? Oh no, is she gonna betray us? It's just gonna be like... She's looking a bit, you know, she's looking a bit yellow. Maybe she's been infected with something and we're gonna unleash some like Cthulhu level evil right now. Oh, I was looking at these markings here. They're very interesting. They seem to be radiating a magical energy I've never encountered before. Take a closer look. Maybe you'll feel the energy as well. You look at the markings. I don't like what's going on. Oh. Oh, that's some like Cthulhu egg, man. What? First mysterious voice? Saradomin be with you. And with you, Zachariah. So, it's really true? Indeed it is, Elia, that he has given us the task of protecting it. What would he have me do? You must build a sanctuary for the Eye. The forces of chaos already seek to reobtain it, as do countless others. I will keep it safe, no matter the cost. And you? Zamorak has tasked his collector to find the Eye. I will hunt him down before he does, along with any others who would try to claim it. Then I wish you luck, brother. There is one last thing, Elia. You must keep the Eye secret from all others, even our own. The fewer people that know the truth, the better. On my honor as a Justica, it will be done. Good. Saradomin be with you, sister. What the? Caradus? Ah! What did you say? I don't know. Did you just say jazz? Well, I went, yeah, but clearly I said something else in game. I can't remember. When I looked at the marks on the floor, I had this vision, but it's all unclear. Curious. Well, time to see what the others have found. Right, what have we discovered? That large hell behind you is radiating a strange energy. I'm still trying to work out what it is, because I'm smart. Need a hand with that? No, I can work it out. You sure can. What else do we have? There's some old guardian runes here with eye symbols on them. So this place was definitely used by wizards at one point. Amazing. Not just any wizards, my queen. Saradominis wizards. There's some statues for an old Saradominis Justica called Elia. Remarkable. The Justicas haven't been around for thousands of years. That confirms my suspicions about the age of this place. That's not all I found, my queen. Apparently this place was once called the Temple of the Eye. The Eye? What's the Eye? I remember reading something about the Eye back at the Wizard's Tower. I only came across mention of it once, but apparently it was a powerful artifact made by Saradomin himself. Sorry, made by Saradomin, you say? That's what the book said. Why? Oh, just checking. I get all caught up in the moment and mishear things sometimes. This Eye. Did the book say what it looked like? It didn't. It didn't actually have any other information on it. I tried to learn more from other books, but found nothing.
Anything else was probably lost when the first wizard's tower burned down.
Oh, of course. I've worked out what the energy from that hole is. It's abyssal energy. Yes, brilliant. Preston? Ah, sorry. Lost in thought again. It was for a good reason, though. I think I've just worked it all out. I really don't like what's going on here. Amazing as always, Preston, my queen. We're so lucky to be able to work with you. Thank you. So, I reckon my theory that this is an old teleportation matrix was spot on. The wizards must have used power from the abyss to create portals to the runic altars. Then, with the power from this eye, and support from their rune guardians, they'd have been able to create runes at lightning speed. Ooh! The eye must have a huge impact on their work. They named the temple after it, and fashioned a symbol based on it. And we're using that symbol today. We just never knew until now. Should we report back to Cedrador, my queen? In a moment. I'm just going to cast a simple Refidden spell first, just in case there's anything else hidden here. Uh-oh. Cue the boss music. What's happening? Don't worry, I'm sure everything is fine. Let me handle this. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Huh. Now that is a problem. Is it a collector? Oh god, no! Preston! My queen! Oh god, it's the things from the abyss, but they're even more evil now. You don't belong in this temple, accursed filth! Damn, alright, she's powerful. Alright, I respect her game now.
And so the rift to the scar is opened once more. Humans, fight with us. Let us hold back the abyss.
This guardian looks sick, by the way. The abyssal scar, let's go. Fuck yeah. What do we do now? What if more of those creatures come through that rift? Well, don't think I'll be stopping them all again. I may be powerful, but that spell still took a lot out of me.
Humans, use the cells. Protect me while I close the rift.
What cells? Cells? I don't see no cells. Oh, weak cells over there. I see them. Tamara, Gyarados, I think I found something over here. We must save my queen. Oh, this is awesome. I always love the kind of fantasy trope of some otherworldly beings breaching through into the real world. It's so cool. What have you found? Well, I can't say for sure, but I think the containers on the table contain small amounts of runic energy. Right, I'll take one to Tamara. Just make sure you don't take more than one. I tried to do that already and the energy within them exploded. Alright, thanks for the warning. I'm also gonna pick up this pickaxe and chisel just in case. This is what Felix found. That must be one of the cells we need. Try placing it in the tile next to me. Oh yeah, these are... yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, what's... Oh, weak barrier. Okay, cool. It worked. This barrier should protect us against those creatures. And just in time too. Here come more of them. Uh-oh. What do we do now? I'm not sure. That barrier won't hold for long. Uh-oh.
Humans, we need more support. Restore my brethren.
Place cells within imbued rocks
and they will do the rest.
Imbued rocks? What does that mean? I'll see if Felix can help. Be careful. I love how this guy's just hitting zeros now because I've taken too long. Felix, we need to place cells in some imbued rocks. Any idea what that means? I think the essence piles here are actually remains of old guardians. They seem to contain elemental and catalytic energies. Perhaps you could try infusing each one with a cell. We'll probably need a chisel to shape the essence first. Cool. Alright, weak cell. And then we chisel it. Nothing interesting. Oh, okay, we chisel it there. You scrap together what usable components you can find. You carve out a piece of the cell and carefully place it inside. It worked! Looks like it's following the elemental symbols on the ground. Try creating another using the other essence pile. And that's gonna go beat up that bad boy. The Abyssal Leech. These guardians should be strong enough to fend off those creatures. Head back to Tamara and see what we should do next.
Humans, I lack the power needed to close the rift. I require runic energy.
Runic energy? Do we need more cells? I don't think they'll work for this. We need something else. Of course! We can use the Rune Guardians. See all the fallen guardians around here? They would once have been powered using runic energy. If you were to obtain some fragments from them, you might be able to make something and capture the runic energy inside. So mine the fallen guardians? Exactly. Hopefully you can find a pickaxe somewhere. Once you have a few fragments, go speak to Felix and I'm sure he'll be able to help you use them. Okay. So is this whole thing going to be a new way to get rune essence and get runes? This is awesome if so. Okay, the bloke's not attacking me. This is good. And the fragments stack into one thing like Baronite shards. Ooh. We need to power up this big guardian somehow. But I need a way to capture runic energy. Tamara said you might be able to help. I reckon this old workbench here might have been used just for that. There's still plenty of pure essence on it for you to use. But that might not be enough. I have some fragments from the Fallen Guardians. What if I combine the pure essence with them? Yes, that would be perfect. Alright. Boom, let's work here. Craft an XP. Ooh. Oh, do I need more inventory space? Ooh. You showed a Guardian essence to tomorrow. You think this will work? Perfect. Now we just need to capture some runic energy with it. How?
I shall now use the power of the Abyss to open a portal to the runic altar of mind.
Well, I guess that's your answer. Head to the mine altar and craft some runes. That essence you have should capture some of the runic energies released. Take an uncharged cell with you as well. Why? I have a theory to test.
Guardian of Mind, teleport me.
Ooh! Take me back to the mine altar. Let's go. Boom. Okay, so we got some mine runes and we got some Guardian stones. Ooh. You showed the Guardian stones to tomorrow. Look, this is what happened when I took that essence to the mine altar. Great. That's exactly what I was hoping for. What about the cell? It seemed to capture energy from the altar as well. I had a feeling it would. It's all coming together. What do we do now? First, you should use the new cell to replace the one powering the barrier here. I don't think the current one will last much longer. And then just use the stones to power up this big guardian. Alright, I'll get right on it. Boom, power up the guardian barrier, baby. And here's some power for you, big man.
Boom. Humans, the stones have fueled me, but more are needed.
The guardian still needs more energy. I guess we need to repeat the process again.
I shall now use the power from the Abyss to open a portal to the runic altar of water.
Looks like the portal to the mine altar is closed. I guess the guardian only keeps them open for so long. You'll need to use a new portal instead. Make sure you take another uncharged cell with you. Okay, I need my pickaxe back. Maybe I have to do the Order of White Knights quest lines to potentially get towards getting these Justica armor set. That would be cool. I should look at the collection log actually. Oh, what's this? Portal Talisman? Oh, hello. Yo, I get teleports to the altars now? That's sick. Also I got a medium cell. Nice.
Human, the stones have fueled me, but more are needed.
You showed the cell and the talisman to tomorrow. Something odd happened at the water altar. The energy in this cell seems different to before, and the essence also formed this strange talisman. Oh, fascinating. I guess it makes sense that the stronger the runic energy, the more powerful the cell will be. After all, water is more important than air or mind. Try making another rune guardian using that cell. In the meantime, I'll see if I can work out what this talisman does. I do enjoy how newer quests give you more direction. It's really cool that this is like a tutorial to a mechanic in the game while building story around that. I think it's really cool. Look at that! I don't know what you did, but the Guardian is much stronger than the ones you made before. Boom, yes, I'm just a gamer, mate. That's why. Take your chisel back. That cell made a more powerful rune guardian. Great, we're almost there. I think we just need to power up this guardian one more time to be able to close that rift.
I must conserve my power. The portal to the runic altar of water has closed.
But we need that portal. Don't worry, I think there's another way. I reckon that talisman you gave me can be used to return to the water altar without the portal being open. Just present the talisman to the statue where the portal to the water altar was. Make sure that you take more essence and another cell with you. Gotta drop more of my stuff. It seems like the Justica armor comes from Theatre of Blood, which is a raid I've seen on the map. Another future goal. Gotta check out raids at some point. I like getting the craft and XP here, that's nice. I have another cell. Do you want me to power up the barrier again? That's right. If my theory is correct, it should produce an even stronger barrier. Boom, big barrier. Look at that. That's cool. Look, the barrier changed. Just as I thought. We can create better barriers by using stronger cells. Now let's charge the Guardian with those stones you created and close this rift.
Here you go, Guardian.
Ooh, look at that, all that XP. Ooh.
Humans, now I have the power to close the rift. Brace yourselves.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
We are safe. For now.
What was all that? What happened?
That was a rift into the area of the abyss known as the Scar.
The Scar? But I thought this was meant to be a teleportation matrix.
You are mistaken. While it is true that teleportation magic is strong here, that is only a side effect of this temple's history.
What history?
This temple was built to house a powerful artifact. Many sought to claim this artifact for themselves, including servants of the fallen empire. In their attempt to claim the artifact, they used magic they did not understand. The rift to the Scar was created as a result.
This artifact, you mean the eye?
You are correct. The eye was removed after the battle, but not before the Justka of the Lion used it to seal the rift once more. She then created us, the Guardians of the Rift, to protect this place in the event the rift was ever reopened.
And we reopened it.
But it's all been sealed now. The danger is gone.
Incorrect. Without the power of the eye, we have no way to seal the rift permanently. It will soon reopen once more. You should leave before that happens.
No, this was our mistake. I'm staying to help fix it.
Me too.
For my queen as well.
Well, if you two are staying, I guess I will as well.
Your support will be invaluable.
Herodis, could you go back to the Wizard's Tower and let Cedrador know what happened here? Alright, if you're absolutely sure about this.
What about my queen? We have to help her.
No part of the abyss is more dangerous than the Scar. Your friend will have already been consumed.
Hey, we don't know that. Like, I'm willing to go in.
Now, the power of the abyss grows. The rift will soon reopen once more. Those of you staying should prepare yourselves.
Then I guess I'd better go and see Cedrador. Good luck. So that seems like it's a tower defense game while also getting passive runes, which seems pretty cool to do. I'm excited to try that out more. Cedrador, it all went wrong.
What do you mean? Was there no teleportation matrix?
Kinda, but not really. The portal took us to the Temple of the Eye, an ancient Ceradominus temple built to house a powerful artifact. Long ago, a rift to the abyss was created in the temple, but it was sealed. At least it was, until Preston accidentally opened it again. She was sucked into the abyss and all these abyssal creatures came out.
Abyssal creatures? We have to get in there and stop this.
It's okay again. For now, some rune guardians called the Guardians of the Rift were built to protect the temple from the abyss. They helped us close the rift again, but they say it will soon reopen.
This is a disaster. I knew that teleportation matrix was too good to be true. I should have stopped this, but I was blinded by my own desires for that matrix. What of Trialborn's apprentices?
They're safe. They chose to stay and help the Guardians of the Rift keep the rift closed.
Then, I will ensure that they have all the help they need. I will also begin researching this rift at once. Maybe we can still find a way to close it permanently. In the meantime, I suggest you do what you can to help them as well. After all, it is partially your doing.
I know. I'll help wherever I'm needed.
Thank you, Cardus. I appreciate you did not mean for things to go this way. You should have this. It belonged to Preston. I don't want to think about where she got it.
Cedrador shows you a pouch. Do you think she's still alive?
Sadly, it seems unlikely. Still, if anyone can survive the abyss, it's her. Now, we better get to work.
Hey, quest complete! Congratulations, you have completed Temple of the Eye. You have been awarded 1 quest point, Temple of the Eye access, 5,000 runecraft XP, and a medium pouch. Ooh, okay. But does this pouch degrade like the others? Or is this the same? Hey, Ding Baby, level 42 runecraft level. So I need 2 more levels to get to nature runes. Oh, members can now infuse split bark boots and gauntlets with nature runes. Is that how you make the swamp armor? Ooh. So these pouches come in various sizes which allow you to carry extra essence in them. As you use pouches, they degrade and store less essence. To speak to the Dark Mage at the center of the abyss to restore them. But like, I don't want to go to him. Let's go back in. Let's see what's going on. We got bank chest and it's got a mini game. Where are we on the map? Okay, so there isn't any display of where it actually is on the map. Oh, look at Felix in his new armor. Oh, sick. Rewards Guardian. So I can get their armor, Ring of Elements, A lost bag and some other stuff. Okay. What does Felix sell? Ooh. Abyssal pearls. Oh, so this is another collection log thingy, my bob. The perfect road top for runecrafting, so this buffs my runecrafting somehow. Ooh. What's that Rift Guardian doing over there? They're great, aren't they? I don't know their name, if they even have one. So I just call them Rifty. That rift they have is a folded space storage rift, just like the ones Trialborn uses. Small on the outside, but big on the inside. But what's the rift for? The Guardians use it to store things. If you help hold back the Abyss, they'll let you take things from the rift in return. I'm gonna go with the bet that... What if I do need armor? Okay, let's see what happens in the minigame. I'm gonna bring some food. I can always teleport out if I get scared. Deposit runes? Deposit pool. Okay, let's try and power up the Guardian quickly. Oh, I need to put up a barrier. Shit. Oh, these guys can repair pouches. So Cordelia needs 25 pearls to unlock the contact with a mage who knows how to repair a pouch. And then she can repair a pouch, 1 pearl for each pouch. Ooh, okay. Okay, so the different runes come active at different times. Intriguing. Oh. He's being attacked. What do I do? Wait, can I craft runes that I don't have access to yet? No, I can't. Okay, that makes sense. This is great for rune crafting and crafting XP. Get a tiny bit of mining as well on top. Why not? I just have to get better at it as a game mode. Wow, the Cosmic Rune's cool. This minigame is quite difficult. I need to find like the best routing, the best way to do things. Because this round I tried just using weak cells and everything to prep, and then I tried to mine as much as I could, but it took too long. I feel like I need more speed. Or I need to just prioritize crafting loads of fragments early before I do that. So that I can kind of go ham early on with powerful units, getting powerful units ready and out. Yeah, it's tricky. Oh, yo, there's large Guardian remains over here. Can I get more at a time by doing these ones? Oh, I do. Nice. Oh, maybe it's worth not powering up the first Guardian's weak cells. Maybe use some weak cells for the early defenses. Then grind loads of these fragments. Then use strong cells on the 2 lifeless Guardians. So then you have a really strong defense early on. Ooh. Hey, ding baby. Level 43 runecrafting. We're almost at nature. Please don't attack me. Okay, cool. Okay, this is interesting. I'll definitely visit this minigame more for sure. And knowing that the enemies don't attack me is really good. Doesn't seem to be anything in the rift for you. Okay, so I probably have to hit 100% and actually win a wave to get rewards, which makes sense. Alright, well that is Temple of the Eye and the Guardians of the Rift for now. Let's go have a quick look at the Mage Training Arena, see what that's about in Al-Kharid. Oh, what's this here? I can heal a guy here, staging area, duel guide, 1v1 tournament guide. Oh, this is probably stuff for the arena. Okay. Oh, there's someone with the healing cape over there. Ah. Alright, let's see what this mage training arena is about. I'm allowed in. Alright, that's one step. Okay, so training arena. There's pizzazz points. Ooh. Okay.
Greetings. What wisdom do you seek?
I'm new to this place. Where am I?
Well, young Guang, you have entered the magic training arena. It was built at the start of the 5th Age, when runestones were first discovered. It was made because of many pointless accidents caused by inexperienced mages. Brilliant. Who created it? Good question. I was originally made by the ancestors of the wizards in the Wizard's Tower. However, it was destroyed by melee and ranged warriors who took offense at the use of this new magic art. Recently, the current denizens of the Wizard's Tower has resurrected the arena, including various guardians you will see as you look around. We are here to help and to ensure things run smoothly. Interesting. So what can I do here? You may train up your skill in the magic arts by traveling through one of the portals at the back of this entrance hall. By trading up in one of these areas, you will be awarded special pizzazz points unique to each room. With these points, you may claim a variety of items from my fellow guardian up the stairs. Ooh, I like rewards. How do I record the points I have earned? You are really full of questions. You will need a special pizzazz progress hat. I will give you one if you wish to train here. Yes please. Oh, I have to wear the hat. Oh no. Talk to the hat to find out your current pizzazz point totals. Oh no, it's just a talking hat. Okay. Talk to it? Well, of course. It's a magic pizzazz progress hat. Mind your manners though, hats have feelings too.
If you insist.
Oh, and a word of warning. Should you decide to leave the runes by any methods other than the exit portals, you will be teleported to the entrance and have any items that you have picked up in the room removed.
Can you explain the different portals?
They lead to 4 areas to train your magic: the telekinetic theater, the alchemist's playground, the enchanting chamber, and the creature graveyard.
Oh, wow. All right, well, more information to learn. Let's go. What's the telekinetic theater?
In there, you can earn telekinetic pizzazz points for trade upstairs.
What will I be doing there?
That depends on how much of a time waster you are. You are required to use the telekinetic grab spell in order to move a statue through a maze. Casting the spell will move the statue towards you until it reaches a wall. So by standing on the different sides of the maze, you can move the statue north, east, south, or west. You will be rewarded pizzazz points for each maze successfully solved. It will be clearer when you arrive, and there is a guardian through the portal that will be able to tell you more. There's a book you can buy from the rewards guardian upstairs that would explain it all.
Wait, so do I need runes for this, or will they provide runes? This is what I really want to know.
What's the alchemist's playground? You'll find 8 cupboards containing items you can turn to gold using the low and high alchemy spells. The money you earn will be taken from you upon leaving the playground to pay for the upkeep of this training and who help fund magic shops around Gelenor. You will be rewarded 1 pizzazz point for every 100 coins deposited and a percentage of the money you create. Keep in mind that you will not be able to take more than 1,000 coins back out with.
Sounds simple?
I'm afraid not, for the cost of the items vary, as does their locations in the cupboards. You will see a list of item costs that can help you decide what you should be converting to gold.
And what's the enchanting chamber?
You will find yourself amongst various piles of shapes. You can pick up these shapes and use one of your enchanting spells upon it to morph it into an orb. You'll also see a hole in the center of the room. Put the orbs in here, and for every 20 we'll credit you with a gift. You will get pizzazz points for every 10 shapes that you convert, and the amount of points depends on the spell you use.
What's the difference between the shapes?
You will be notified of the different shape that will give you the bonus pizzazz point. You should also look out for dragon stones, as these will give you more pizzazz points when you convert them. And last but not least, what's the creature graveyard?
Imagine this is strike spells.
Patience, young one. A great many creatures die in this world, and much of their remains can cause clutter. We have taken it upon ourselves to teleport many bones from these creatures to this graveyard for a use. It is up to you to practice your bones to bananas spell in order to put these bones into immediate use. Nutritious food for monsters. Just convert the bones and put them in the holes in the walls. There is a drawback to this room, however. The bones often fall on the people, so you may want to eat some of those bananas to stay alive. When people die, we confiscate pizzazz points for the effort of teleporting incompetent mages. What else do I get from this besides bruises? As well as the pizzazz points for giving us the bananas, you will be credited with runestones for your efforts, and may also be able to save up for a new kind of spell to use in the graveyard. Ooh.
Okay, well, thanks, bye. I'm gonna have a look at the rewards. Oh, look at this rewards guardian. Yeah. What's he got going on? Okay, I could buy runes from him. Nice. Master wand, beginner wand. Ooh, wands. Bones to Peaches, Mage's book. Oh, I think was that the book he was talking about? Well, the first thing I need to see is, oh, there's a bank chest here. Brilliant. I don't have a lot of nature runes right now, but I will soon. So let's take all my runes. I can do bones from bananas. I can do the enchant spells. I can do high alchemy. I'm going to assume this magic training thing here is built into the game now because my rune light set is off for the magic training arena. Unless there's something else enabled that I don't know about yet. It'd be cool to know if this is in the base game. Let me know in the comments. Oh, rune longsword. Nice. Then we convert to this. Boom. It only gave 5? Oh. Oh, the value changes each time too. Okay. Everything just shuffled. Rune longsword's now worth 30. Leather boots are worth 15. Alright, I got 500 coins. So where do I deposit it? Deposit coin collector. Boom. So this area requires me to get more runes to justify this training arena. Alright. That is it for today. So I'll come back to this mage training arena. I definitely need to do more rune crafting to gather resources, especially as I'm an Iron Man. I am very broke when it comes to my pool of resources that I definitely need to work on. And it's great, I've almost got nature runes, so I can start making more money and also start focusing on crafting other runes, which will be great with the new Guardians of the Rift minigame unlocked. But anyway, it's that time of the video where I leave you all to start to think, what's next? And I've got some plans, so don't you worry. But until then, I will see you all at the next video. Thanks for watching.